right. Hello, scumbags. What's going on? Welcome back to the podcast. This is Aiden D'Souza here. We are, I think this might be like episode fucking, 60 or some shit. So let's fucking go, boys. Boys and girls and genderless people, what's up? What's going on? What's going on with you guys? Is anything interesting going on with you? Probably not, right? Nobody lives an interesting life. Dude, we had a great fucking week last week. I told you we had some shows coming up. We did the roast battle, which was fun. I only did one joke about my friend's dad. I didn't get to get the second one off, which is probably a good thing, because it was not a nice thing to say about somebody's deceased father, but hey, it was never said, and it'll stay in my mind and in my heart and in my notepad. And that's probably for the best. Then we had the OnlyFans show, which was a half-naked show where some fucking attention whore kid had a seizure in the middle of the fucking show. Hey, buddy, way to make it all about you, pal. You fucking cunt. Way to go, dickhead. Oh, attention's not on me. What if I just seize up? Fucking asshole. But yeah, I hadn't seen that before. I hadn't seen anybody have a medical situation like that in the middle of his show. But good fun, Nothing says comedy like a kid passed out chewing on his tongue, in the middle of a stand-up where, and what a fucked up show for that to happen at too. Just a bunch of comedians that are like, half naked because that's the bit, and then a kid starts dying. And we all have to be like, okay, back to the bits, back to the jokes. All right, hey, what do you guys think about this one? This is a good one. I got a fun one for you. What about this? And everyone's just like, hey, this all seems kind of fucked up now that you're in a bra, and this kid was just almost unconscious. But yeah, holy fuck, it's kind of. I mean, as much as I make fun of the kid for being a seizure kid and ruining the entire show. It's gotta suck to be the fucking medical emergency kid, because I mean, holy shit, dude. I mean, how embarrassing. You just go out of nowhere, then you wake up and all these people are just staring at you. They're like, hey, bro, what the fuck? What are you doing? Are you okay? Are you good? Dude, everyone started like rushing towards him. I stayed back because of two reasons. Don't crowd the person, and two, I didn't care. As far as I know, seizures aren't that bad. They seem to happen quite a bit. Also, what am I gonna do? I'm the last guy you need. Me, standing there in my fucking schoolgirl skirt. That's the last thing anybody needs when they come out of a seizure, is to come, they look up and they just see underneath my, my hairy ass fucking legs. They see my hairy gooch, my hairy, fucking, taint area underneath my schoolgirl skirt. And, and his tongue's bleeding everywhere. That's the last thing anybody needs coming out of a seizure. So I stayed back. I'm not going to do anything for them. And I'm just like, the kid's probably fine. And you know what? He was fine. So I was right. But even if he like died or something, come on, what am I gonna do? And people are just like, yeah, what kind of person would you be, during an emergency? I'm the one that's minding my own business. Okay, when an emergency happens to me, I'll deal with it then. But if emergencies happen to other people, emergency according to who? Not me. All right, you know what my emergency was? Is I had to figure out a way to go be funny after a kid just, seized up, killed all the energy. Thanks, pal. Thanks, pal. I was waiting all week for this show, and you killed all the energy in the room. Way to go, Captain Buzzkill. I'll tell you what you seized. You seized up all the good energy in the room, and you fucking, you threw it out. You spit it out the front door. Thanks, dick. We was all having a good night till you came in here with your fucking, ready to seize ass body and brain. I don't even know what the fuck goes on with seizures, but, thankfully the kid was okay. Show kept going. Whatever. My set was fine. A lot of young kids in there, which was, interesting, getting half naked for a bunch of children. It's not the first time, won't be the last. And, but it was fine. Everything was okay. Shout out to big fucking Ernie Hart for putting that on. What a grand old time, Just getting naked for kids having seizures in the audience, just talking about fucking stupid shit on stage, talking about fucking, I'm pretty sure on stage I said I'm into feet stuff, which is hilarious. And you know what? I don't even know if that got much of a reaction, where I'm just like, yeah, well, you know what? I said, I'm not into feet stuff, so I'm not going to shame somebody for, wanting to have sex with their father. I think it's pretty funny. But what are you going to do? Man, what else has been going on? No, new Drake dropped. Yo, new Drake dropped. New Drake just dropped. Everybody, King does it again, man. As always, everybody always goes, oh, this is fucking shit. Fucking shit, dude. Not me, bro. Not me. Right from the jump, I said, oh, dude, this is amazing. This is so good. That's because I'm better than people. My music taste is, refined and elite. But yeah, everybody was just like immediately, just because it wasn't fucking hard rap, which is what I want too. That's what everybody wants. But I need to fucking relax on that. I don't need to be, I need some stuff for other, if I'm like, yeah, like if I'm like taking a leisurely bike ride, or I'm just like, washing the dishes, I don't need fucking Lil Baby talking about like, some grippy pussy or something like that. Or, some fucking rapper like Pooh Shiesty or fucking Sleepy Hollow talking about how, like, they wanted to kill themselves. And I love that. I love that kind of stuff. I love talking about grippy pussy and, committing suicide and, being, just like, oh, yeah, man, life's been fucking hard and all this shit. And I was gonna fucking end it, but I didn't. And I'm now here and I got money and like all that shit, dude. Like that, what I just said was hard as fuck, bro. That would be such a good fucking song. I wanted to end it, but I didn't. And now I'm here and I got money, a hose. And she on me with that grippy pussy. Ooh. Dude, that music shit's easy, bro. Yeah, man. So I don't need to be doing all that. I can be listening to just trap. So the new Drake was welcomed. I thought it was fucking sick off the jump, just because it was some different shit. And we just got other Drake 8 months ago or whatever the fuck. So I'm fired up about it. Yeah, obviously it's Drake, so everybody right away is just like trash. What the fuck is this? Drake's a bitch pussy. He sucks now. He fell off. Hey, Drake, you fell off, asshole. You fell off, dick. You suck. And his music's still gonna be fucking number one, and whatever. That doesn't mean necessarily that it's good, but it is good, okay? And everybody that has said that it's shit has now I see them now posting songs onto their fucking Instagram stories. So Drake wins, okay? And he always will win. And we love Drake on this podcast. I was actually, I'm one of Drake's biggest fans and one of his close personal friends. So, yeah, man, fucking dude, I love when Drake drops fucking music, bro. It's all I listen to, man. This shit's got me fucking dancing around the house and shit. It's got me dancing like I'm a fucking doing like I'm a fucking African person. Just like, it's gonna be dancing like an African out here. And yes, I can dance like that because I got fucking mad rhythm, brother. Mad rhythm, bruv. So it's gonna be dancing around fucking, like I'm doing fucking crazy. Africans love to like bounce and just like get low to the ground with when music's like that, bro. They love doing that shit. They love just fucking. They kind of like bounce and they get like lower and lower, and then they start just like removing limbs. They'll like put like a limb behind their head and then like keep bouncing, and they'll like take like a leg off and they're just like bouncing on one leg. It's pretty fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's good shit. But yeah, I've been doing that kind of stuff just around the house, listening to Drake. But yeah, once again, I was right about all of it, and but that's just what the internet I mean, you don't need me to be like, hey, the internet's a fucking breeding ground for negativity. But yeah, man, dude, you just put shit out, and then it's just funnier to shit on shit. That's just what it is. It's way funnier to shit on shit. So when something comes out that everybody's supposed to like, you just go, hey, that fucking sucks. Gay, shit, trash, worst thing I've ever heard. Yo, what the fuck is this? Somebody posts a GIF or something, or some meme of somebody, like plugging a pair of headphones into a trash can, and it gets like fucking 3 billion likes, and just countless crying, laughing emojis, as if that's like the most original, hilarious thing ever. Or somebody just plugs, a set of headphones into just a shit on the floor, and somebody just plugging a set of headphones into it, and they like got the headphones on, and they're just like listening, and some like saying that the music is shit. You following? And then everyone's just like, holy shit, that's hilarious. Now that's comedy. Now that's fucking comedy. Yeah, dude. Fuck, man. Drake's back, baby. Daddy's back, and you know what? Daddy came back on Father's Day fucking weekend. Father's Day, we had Father's Day. I'm just giving you guys a recap of the last week. We had Father's Day. It's the day for dads, which is nice because dads are underappreciated because they don't do anything for the most part. They just kind of work. It's just something. They work and pay for shit, and and shout out to those dads. Shout out to the bare minimum dads. All right, the dads that are not trying to they're not trying to win any fucking Father of the Year awards. They're not trying to even necessarily raise their kids into being contributing members of society or being successful in any way. They're just, getting through it day by day. They get up, they go to work, they make the money to pay for the house and the food so that everybody in there, doesn't fucking die, or at least has some sort of life. And then they just call it a day. They're just like, I don't need to have that. I don't need to learn how to communicate with my children or family. I don't need to, pass on life lessons to them necessarily, or like teach them stuff. But they can figure it all out. It's all, dude, they're going to figure it out. All right. And, as long as I just keep a roof over their head and keep them fucking, somewhat fed, it's going to be fine, dude. I'm just going to go to work. I'm going to make the money. I'm going to come home. I'm going to watch a fucking hockey game. I'm going to, have a beer or two, and then I'm going to go to bed and do it again tomorrow. And nobody better ask me for fucking shit, dude. And, and then on Father's Day, they could be like, post pictures and be like, fucking, best dad ever. I love when people post their fucking parents on Instagram. Like, or just on social media at all. Like, I know people that have fucked up relationships with their parents. Like, bad. Like, they fucking swear at them. They call them fucking, just heinous things. They'll look their mom in the face and just be like, you know what, you're a fat cunt. I know people personally that'll do this type of shit. But then like a Father's Day, they'll look at their dad in the face and be like, you know what, you're an alcoholic failure piece of shit. They'll do that. But then Father's Day or Mother's Day rolls around, and they'll blast up some picture. They pulled out of fucking God knows where, and they'll be like, to my special fucking dad, thank you for always being there for me. Thank you for being who you are and, raising me into the person I am today, which is not a good person. So I don't know why they're saying that like that's some kind of fucking achievement that they did, that they raised a cunt, that they raised a fucking, an asshole. They raised somebody who's just a nightmare to be around and to be friends with and to work with and to have any sort of, relationship with. But they're like, thank you for raising me into this monster. this fucking this cancer of a person, this demon. Thank you for doing that. And they'll just be like, your effort and love don't go unnoticed, and I applaud you every day. And then by the next week they'll get drunk again and just be like, and dad will say something to them that's probably like a fucking warranted a warranted criticism. They'd just be like, oh, like, you know, are you, why are you still, you know, going out to bars and clubs every weekend when you know, you're short for money, you don't really have like a direction or like a, you know, career necessarily, or even like kind of anything, you know, you are in your like mid 20s and, you know, you live with fucking 6 roommates, and then, you know, the guy or the girl would just blow up and just be like, you know, fucking, this is why mom left, because you're a fucking piece of shit. You're so fucking rude. And it's just like, I mean, dad tried to help one time, and, you know, Ashley has a meltdown on him. But then, yeah, Father's Day or whatever rolls around, and they don't say shit about their dad or even appreciate them all fucking year long. But, you know, they'll throw their dad up, but they'll find it, and it's weird too. They'll find they'll be like, oh, wasn't my dad sexy? Hey, what? Let's not. We don't need that. We don't need a sexy pic of your parent from, you know, from the 80s. We don't need that. That's fine. What are we supposed to do with that? Oh, man, I would have loved to fucking, you know, I would have loved to do sex stuff with your parents back in the day. Oh, boy, if it was back in the day, I would have tried to bang your dad, Elizabeth. Your dad was a fucking dime piece. Holy shit. Holy shit, Elizabeth. I didn't know your dad, bro, I mean, I thought your dad was already kind of looking, but you're telling me he looked like that back in the day? Holy shit, yeah, I absolutely would have tried to bang your dad. Wow. That was a hot pic of him. Next year, can you put up something shirtless for us? I know that was more of like a tank top, which is nice. He had some shoulders on him, and he still, you know, when you lay that kind of foundation on a young body like that, you know, it doesn't go away. He still has shoulders, but yeah, he had biceps back then too. Holy fuck! And he was like sweating in that picture. That sun was glistening off them pythons he had there. But yeah, next year, can you go something just throw up a shirtless one. I want to see what he's working with in the stomach region. If he has an ab, I'll come. If he's got even a single ab, I'll fucking come. Hey, you guys got some hot ass fathers, bro. Thanks for posting your hot dads on Instagram. And notice how they all have fucking sick mustaches? Dude, I'm gonna be a fucking dad, bro. I'm gonna be a dad, but what is it? Which one's the not? Are you a father? Yeah, you're a father if you have the kids, but you're not a dad unless you like raise them. I'm fine with that. I'll be a father. Or I'll be a dad without being. No, I'm not gonna. That's a situation to get into, huh? You're just like a dad to somebody else's kids, which is nice. If you're a fucking stupid cuck, not me, bitch. Not me, motherfucker. I only raise children that came out of my dick and balls. And that's on God. Isn't that funny? That's how fucking we're gonna, you know, that's how kids coming up now are gonna be talking. Nah, B. Nah. I ain't raising no kid that ain't come out of my fucking ain't come out of my balls. And that's on God, bro. No cap. No cap, I ain't stepping in. I ain't being a stepdaddy to nobody else's kids. Nah. That's on gang, bruh. Fuck no, bruh. Fuck no. It's just some white kid named fucking Kyle or something. Nah, bruh. Yeah, dude. Shout out to fucking dads, bro. Shout out to dads, dude. God, love a bare minimum dad. Man, let's talk about fucking K. I saw, dude. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm kind of caught in between these. I don't know, these generations and these ideologies and these you know, these fucking culture wars and shit going on where, like, you know, everybody younger, like, you know, everybody's on the LGBT spectrum. Everybody's on fucking, you know, drugs. Everybody's everything. And, you know, all the old people, like, I don't know, I guess want everybody to die according to everybody. Or they still think there's, like, you know, massive racists and stuff. And, you know, they hate gay people, which I don't even think is really that prominent anymore. I don't know if, I think most of those people have kind of died off. It's pretty light anyway. Maybe it's just where I live. Well, where I live is insane, but yeah, man, fucking I don't know. I saw this fucking headline and this news article that was just like Canadian high school students will now be trained to administer naloxone, which is a fucking medication used to reverse the effects of opioids. So now are like, high school students are the children, literal children. I was in high school. I know what it's like. There's some people in high school that are, 40-year-olds, but like just built wise, but their brains and everything are they're children. And so they think, so we're now at a place in our society, in our culture where kids need to not only understand that people overdose on fucking opioids, but that is going to happen so frequently, or it, like, the chances of it happening around them where they're going to need to do something about it are so high that we're going to teach you how to, to revive these people and to, to help stop an overdose. Hey, what the fuck is going on, man? Hey, maybe things aren't going so well. Maybe things aren't going so fucking well over here, huh? Maybe we're doing things a little fucked up. What do you think? Maybe all the people that think they got everything all figured out don't have it fucking figured out. How about that? We got kids dropping at the back of history class. We got them, dropping in a fucking, a fentanyl slump while they're talking about the Second World War. Well, they're trying to teach them about Prime Minister Wilfrid Laurier. Kevin in the back is taking a fucking heroin nap. And, he might be overdosing. So his buddy Brian next to him's got to fucking administer some naloxone. That thank God he knows how to, because they taught it in school. First day. Okay, so now every day before school, every single day, this is what we got to do. When we come in, everybody's got to tell us their pronouns at the start of each day, because, sometimes they change, and we got to get that going off the bat. What are your pronouns for the day? If they change throughout the day, let us know so that, nobody gets fucking, we don't want any of that. We don't want any fucking pronoun problems, because that shit'll, we don't need that. We don't need pronoun problems. So let's do that. Next, let's go over what to do if there's an active shooter. Let's just go. Well, let's cover violence first. The inevitable violence that's going to go down in these schools. So we'll cover an active shooter. What to do if somebody's running around with a machete or something. If somebody's loose with a machete, we'll cover that, because that'll happen. What to do if somebody's just on somebody has a flamethrower in school, because thanks to Elon Musk, that's a possibility now. And then what to do if at the back of class or just in the hallway somewhere somebody starts fucking ODing on some oxys. Somebody's popped threw on an extra fentanyl patch and is doing the fucking doing the final shake on the ground. They're finishing it off. And you want to interrupt that, and you want to interfere with that and stop that for them. Where they were headed probably where they were trying to go anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah. What the hell is going on with these fucking kids, bro? How are they going to get through a day of school? The fucking, preschool thing every day is, all right, everybody pronouns. All right, now let's do some active shooter drills. And, okay, let's all make sure we go over what to do if your classmates drop dead of fentanyl, start ODing off of heroin. Let's go over what to do then. All right. Let's go over. Okay, so your classmate comes in with an open wound. He was just in a knife fight in the hallway. Two kids got into an argument. They both shot each other in the hallway, and they both have wounds and they're bleeding. Let's go over it. Holy fucking shit, man. This is what being a kid is now. being a kid is never, like, especially like a teenager and all that shit is never supposed to be, I guess, an easy time. But this seems way more fucked up than whatever the hell my time was, which was not that long ago. Literally a decade ago. A decade ago. Biggest problem we had with kids and fucking, drugs was that if a kid, I remember a kid would come in just stoned on fucking weed and would just have McDonald's with them. That would be it. I remember sitting at the back of class. This kid named Jordan came in with a fucking fat bag of McDonald's. Came in late as fuck, dude. Biggest bag of McDonald's I've ever seen in my life. Sat down, pulled out a Big Mac and a fry. Don't even know if he got into a bite of this fucking burger, but maybe he did. Let's say he took one bite out of it, ate a fry, and then just face planted onto this fucking desk and passed the fuck out. And you know what? It was funny. All right? It was funny. Because it was, he's fine. That's what the only thing we were worried about is, oh, damn it, his McDonald's is getting cold. Now, apparently, these kids, you're at the back of class and yeah, fucking, Samuel beside you is nodding off on heroin and you don't know if he's ODing or not. Hey, Mr. Johnson, Samuel's foaming out of his mouth. He's passed out, and he's shaking uncontrollably on the ground. It's like, well, Kevin, we went over this morning. Do you have your naloxone on you? Yes. Okay. Well, then, what do we do if one of our classmates is ODing on the floor? That's right. That's right. Great job, Kevin. Okay. All right, Samuel. All right, he's back, everybody. It's okay. Everyone get back in their seats. Samuel, you okay? You good, bud? Okay, now let's go back to the quadratic formula. Samuel, that's absolutely enough. We'll talk after class. This is the third time you've OD'd in my class this month, okay? You're a distraction. I know things aren't great at home right now, but you can't just be, ODing on fentanyl every other week, okay? I know that, yes, we're equipped for that, and we almost, advise that kids should. We understand that you're going to. We're not going to figure out why you need to or how everybody's getting it so easily, or no, we're going to look anything into that, but just, come on, please. And Kevin's just like, hey, can I sit next to somebody else, or can I actually just be in a different class? I don't want to fucking have to keep reviving my my fellow classmates while we do math. While I learn about what's the graphs? Parabolic something? What the fuck's a parabolic? Parabolic is something. Parabola? Parabolic, what's this? Parabolic is something, bro. Parabolic, yeah, it's like curvature shit. Yeah. I see. I know what the fuck's going on, bro. I'm fucking, I'm with it. I'm a good math guy. I do fucking good math, bro. Yeah, man. Holy fuck, dude. Being a kid seems like a hell. I guess you don't have to do school because, you gotta wait for everybody to announce their pronouns. And then that never ends because by the time you get to the end, people have switched. Pronoun things fucking. I mean, it's not even like, you're not, people say like you're not supposed to say anything about it, which is like, dude, it's, it's fine to say things about it, okay? It's not fine to be like, anybody that wants to have different pronouns should die. That's not okay, right? No, I wouldn't say that. And I would not agree with somebody who did say that. That would be insane. But also, you don't need to listen to everybody that's, people that are obsessed with pronouns are for the most part seem to be quite mentally ill and not busy. You don't see many people that are busy doing things sitting around, worried about pronouns. It's usually, it's usually people that are without, I guess, I don't know. I get like, I don't know, a mission, a goal, purpose, just anything to do. They're just like, I don't know. I'll try this. Fuck it. Why not? You know? Well, why not? Why do I gotta be? I'll get involved in, dude. And it's such a prominent thing here in Vancouver, bro. Everybody's just, all these girls are fucking everybody. Not even girls. Everybody. They all think that it makes them interesting, and it doesn't. Because if everybody's doing it to try to be interesting and not for any other reason, also they're kind of just taking away from the whole thing, because that exists for people like that, and they just want to be a part of it. But whatever. We're getting way off topic. All right. But how the fuck are these kids all on goddamn opioids? That it's now at the point where high school students across Canada will soon be trained to administer naloxone or whatever the fuck. Oh, let me open this fucking shit. Yeah, a medication used to reverse the effects of opioids. The Advanced Coronary Foundation announced today that it's adding opioids overdose response training to its roster of training programs for the nation's high school students. Canada's high school has already received free training in crisis situations requiring cardiopulmonary resuscitation to CPR and using automated external defibrillator. In a statement, the ACT Foundation said its opioids overdose response training will cover the following: what are opioids and how to do opioid I can't even fucking speak right now. I'm gonna blow my head off. What are opioids and how to do opioid overdoses? Okay, what the fuck? I'm gonna move on, bro. I'm gonna end this podcast forever. Okay, what is naloxone and how does it work? Recognizing a suspected opioid overdose, responding to a suspected opioid overdose, including calling 911 quickly, performing CPR if needed, and giving nasal naloxone spray. The nonprofit stresses of the direness of what the fuck is FAC? Public Health Agency of Canada. The FAC's observation about Canadians between the ages of 15 and 24. The group is now the fastest growing population in need of opioid overdose related hospital care. Yep. That's good. Things are going well here in Canada. Things are going great here in Canada. 15 to 24. That's what's going on with our youth. This is how we're This says nothing about the society and the culture that we've created over the past however many years. All our kids are getting addicted to fucking life-threatening drugs. They're dropping dead. Everybody's fucking non-binary or gay or bi. Everybody. Because, they kind of need to be if they want to fucking be cool. Everybody's trans. Everybody's LGBTQ plus 2A. Everybody's on opioids. It's I don't know. I don't know what to fucking... We've I don't know if it's like... Let's just call it, okay, well, we could call it what it is for the most part. We're all severely mentally ill. And it's not that we haven't been for a long time, but I think we're like almost celebrating mental illness now. It's just a big celebration. That everybody's mental illness is now their personality. People are just latching themselves onto not even like a mental illness necessarily. They'll just latch themselves onto an emotion. They'll be like, oh, I have depression. Just like, no, sometimes you feel depressed and now you've associated your entire life with that and, made it your personality. And now you just kind of base everything through that lens of you're a depressed person. Like, I mean, people, yeah, I have anxiety. No, yeah, hey, man. We all do. Anxiety is just an emotion, okay? There's ways to deal with it. You're not doing any of them. You just grab a fucking pill and you pop on it, and then, you know, you just try to fucking do drugs until you die, and you just be like, oh, it's because I was anxious. It's like, no, you didn't fucking try anything. You didn't try living life properly. You didn't try living life at all. It's not even necessarily your fault. Your parents are fucking terrible parents, and they were just like, oh, like right from a young age, they're like, oh, he's got ADHD. Let's fucking, you know, what is he, 3? Let's give him Adderall. He can't focus on putting the pegs through the fucking holes on the thing. Let's Adderall him up. Let's get little Johnny on the Adderalls. Oh, let's see where that goes, you know? Nobody has a fucking sober head. By the time they're 6, they're fucking, you know, juiced up with something. Let's give them pills. Let's fucking, you know, shoot them up. What do I got to do to parent less? My kid's anxious. It's like, yeah, okay. Help them deal with it. Help them cope. Oh, you don't know how to do that because you've never figured it out, and you've also just masked your, you know, your emotions with fucking drugs and alcohol your whole life. Oh, great. Oh, that's healthy. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Well, then fuck it. Let's get the whole family on some fentanyl patches then. But mom and dad can't because they got to go to work. They got to pay for their little fentanyl addict. Their little fucking Adderall brain fucking Angie. Mommy's got to go to work so that she can get the money to pay for the Adderall for you. She's got to pay for your oxys that, you know, you're on. So, no, don't worry about it. No, it's fine. I'm not going to teach you how to, you know, deal with stresses, exercise, diet, you know, meditation, you know, reading, putting your fucking phone down, getting away from the screens, living a life, fucking being outside, the power of nature, all that kind of stuff. Forget it. I'm busy. I got to go to work. Give the kid pills and tell him to go on Instagram. Go on Instagram. Go on YouTube. Okay? What does it matter? She has anxiety. Do whatever she wants. She has depression. Fun fact, we all have all those fucking things. It's just what the fuck you decide to do about it. Do you use it for, you know, to do things positively? Or do you use it as a fucking crutch and be like, oh, poor me, rest of my life? And there's extreme cases, and you're not in that extreme case, okay? You're not. There's very few people that fall into that extreme case. You don't have severe, like, crippling depression and anxiety. You don't. And if you do, you shouldn't be living how you're living, okay? You should be in a fucking, you know, you're not just out on your own being a drunk or a slut, okay? And that's how you deal with it. It's not how it goes. And being, you know, whatever. So make sure you know how to fucking administer naloxone, okay? And make sure your friend knows how to administer it as well, because for when you both inevitably, and make sure you have a third friend too, for when both of you inevitably pass the fuck out. Overdose. Worst case scenario we had was, which I thought was even fucked up back then, where everybody was drinking, and mom and dad were like, yeah, this is what to do when somebody gets so fucking hammered. They start puking on them. So, you know, if they're like laying down on their back or something, they start choking on their own vomit. What you got to do is you got to roll them on their side and then, you know, prop them up that way so that when they throw up, it all comes out and they don't choke on their vomit and die. And I'm just like, hey, I'm 15 years old. Hey, I'm 16. This is fucked. Maybe we just shouldn't be doing the activity that leads to that. How about that? What do we think about that? Wow, come on. Kids are going to be kids. Hey, here's what to do. Here's what to do if your 16, 17-year-old friend gets a little loose with the fentanyl. You know, they dabble a little too deep. What to do if your heroin-addicted friend goes too deep. Your non-binary friend is overdosing. What to do then? What to do next? Man, our fucking, I don't know, dude. Christ. It's I don't know. I just like, there's obviously something fucking going on big time with just mental health, and it's a fucking, it seems like it's honestly just seems like it's getting way fucking worse. And which is interesting because everybody won't shut the fuck up about how, you know, we're all trying to fix it. I don't think anybody's trying to fix it. I think it's been monetized. I think mental health has been monetized and is being sold to people. And the same people that have, you know, like fuck capitalism in their bio are the main ones buying it. They're the main ones buying and contributing to this mental illness business. And it's led to children being opioid addicts, ODing in classrooms, kids fucking, you know, showing up with dad's gun, kids showing up with their own guns because, you know, might as well just fucking get your own guns. Kids fucking, you know, stabbing each other to death. Kids just being out on the street, kids just being addicted to their phones and just screens in general, and, you know, they can't speak to one another. They're like, it's yeah, man. Everybody's bought in. And it's fine, dude. You know, humans, I guess, how forever have been, you know, people just need to sober up. All right. And that's not just from drugs and alcohol. People need to take a step away from things because their brains are broken. Their brains are busted. They don't know what the fuck's going on. And I'm one of these people, and I have to fight it every day, and it's not easy, and I understand it's not fucking, you know, whatever. It's not a permanent fix, but you need to fucking take a step back. People are just trying to fix it with fucking, you know, there's like, oh, these pills. Oh, maybe they're always looking for an answer that, you know, if I go further into this or I go further into that, that'll help. No, you need to take a step back and you need to stop, you know, ingesting things. It's not helping. Stop taking pills. Stop drinking. Stop smoking so much weed. Stop doing fucking opioids. Stop, you know, staring at your phone. As simple, it honestly is pretty goddamn simple for the most part. 1 week of like focused, proper sleep, proper diet, just healthy foods, proper sleep, exercise, just avoiding screens, reading books, physical books in your hand, using your eyes on a piece of paper. Walks, being around nature, being around trees. Within a week, I bet you half these kids fucking, you know, it's like, oh, maybe, you know, maybe I'm not non-binary. Maybe I was just, you know, I was just in a fucking vortex. Maybe I'm not a, you know, fucking, what is it? I heard a fun one. Yeah, it was just like a non-binary pansexual presenting mask or something like that, which is like, that's, I mean, holy fuck, bro. Talk about somebody that needs to, you know, get off the pills and take a walk. Yeah, man. Holy shit. I don't know. And you know, it's a fucking wild. I'm just ranting, and you know, it's probably not fucking funny or nothing. But hey, I'm also not going to say that there's nothing funny about a kid fucking ODing in the back of class, because, hey man, what are you going to do? Like I said, it's an emergency. It's not my emergency. Nothing I can do. Mr. Johnson, Samuel's overdosing again. Oh, God damn it, Samuel. Holy fuck. Yeah, man. I don't know. Stop buying into the fucking mental illness shit, okay? Take care of yourself. Take care of your fucking head. Do things. You know, you're stronger than your mind. Now I'm going to get inspirational as shit after I've just said, you know, so many insane things. But you're stronger than your fucking mind. So, and you think you're not because you're constantly taking all these fucking things that are altering your brain and body chemistry, and they're telling you that you ain't shit and you need them. You don't, okay? Fight back against it. And I'm not saying it's easy, and I'm not saying I fucking do it all the time and I'm perfect, even though I am saying that, because that's the truth. Yeah, man, whatever we're doing is not working. That's what it is, dude. We have to, you know, kids at high schools now have to know how to revive their classmates, because it's that big of an issue. I mean, what is this? Marty Johnson, a spokesperson for whatever that is, told us later that rude humor was to blame. Oh, never mind. This is something completely different. Oh yeah, this is about the fucking gay Buzz Lightyear or something. A school in Ontario has canceled the viewing of animated Disney Pixar film Lightyear on a school trip. Its elementary and primary level students will be watching last year's Sing 2 instead. And people had problems with this, of course. Contains the same-sex kissing scene between two women. Oh, baby. Woo-wee. What's wrong with that? Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with kids looking at a couple of ladies kissing each other. All right? I think everybody would agree it's pretty good. Now, if there's two dudes kissing each other, no way. Nuh-uh. Can't be showing that to my kid. No way. My kid's straight as hell, all right? So my kid, hey, cut that bullshit out with I didn't realize the same-sex thing was just two ladies kissing. Come on now. That's just good fun. That's just good fun. This is me as a parent. They're just having fun with it. I don't give a shit fucking my kid sees two guys kissing either, but just to have fun with it, this is how I go into I find out that my kid is going to Lightyear and there's a same-sex kissing scene. I go in there hot, bro. I'm like, excuse me, what the fuck do you think you guys are doing here at this school? What kind of stuff are you trying to teach these kids? This is crazy. Same-sex kissing scene? What the fuck is that? You're taking he's how old? You're taking them out there, and you know they got two dudes up there kissing on the screen. Are you trying to make them gay? There's like, oh, it's two women. I'm like, oh shit, there was two ladies? Oh, damn. All right. Okay, hell yeah. Hell yeah, never mind. Yeah, my kid would have loved that. My kid's straight as hell, bro. My 8-year-old loves lesbos. He loves the two ladies fucking, you know, tongue each other down. Loves that shit. Just like his daddy. He loves when two fucking, you know, two broads just start fucking tongue wrestling. He loves it. Just like his daddy. Hell yeah. All right, never mind. I came in here hot. That's my bad. Hey, Miss Carolyn, that's my bad, all right? I did not mean that. I didn't know that's why, like, because, yeah, it was like, like Arab Emirates, Iraq, Malaysia, Palestine, Saudi Arabia, Lebanon, Qatar, Syria, Bahrain, Jordan, Egypt. They got Syria in there twice. Syria and Kuwait all were like, nah, fuck that shit. For two ladies kissing? I don't know about all that. Are y'all gay? Y'all don't like when two ladies are kissing? Listen, I know you guys don't like the whole fellas situation, but two ladies too? Damn, bro. Middle East, come on, yo. That's some bullshit. Can't do nothing fun. I understand if you guys want to be like, no, we're old-fashioned, you know? But there's nothing more old-fashioned than two ladies kissing. And I know that doesn't mean anything. Because I just made that up. I don't know what the fuck that really even means. But come on, bro. Who doesn't love a good, you know, good lesbo lick down? It's two ladies getting in there and, you know, having a lip battle. Getting lippy with each other. You know what I mean? Twisting tongues. Swap and spit, as they call it. It's two ladies just, you know, getting romantic. Or not romantic. Maybe it's just like an aggressive kiss. Either way. Why does the Middle East got to be so gay about everything? Not letting two ladies kiss? That's gay as hell. All right? I thought you guys were anti-gay. If it was two dudes kissing and you guys were just like, nah, fuck that shit. That goes against everything we believe in. But all right. But two ladies? I didn't know it was two ladies. Y'all gay as hell. Stupid, bro. Hate it. But yeah, I guess, I don't know. I guess a school in Ontario said they're not taking the kids to see Lightyear because of questionable content. And then they were just like, it's because of the gay stuff, isn't it? What the fuck? What's wrong with the gay stuff? And then they were just like, no, it's because of, you know, like, I don't know, some jokes or whatever that was made in it. And then people were like, yeah, okay. Questionable my ass. Sounds like a decision that was made, that was biased and prejudicial in nature. Okay. All right. Rude humor was to blame for the film viewing beyond what was appropriate for 4 and 5-year-olds. So they're like, yeah, whatever. I'm sure it wasn't about the jokes. It was about those. It was, you know, let the 4 and 5-year-olds watch those two ladies make out. Okay, what's the problem? They should be able to watch some scissor. That's what I believe in. Those 4 and 5-year-olds should sit down and watch two fucking, you know, two ladies just suck each other's tits. All right? What's the problem with that? It's only okay for children to watch sex stuff if it's gay. If it's straight, it's disgusting and illegal. If it's gay, it's cool. They need to learn. I don't know what's going on. Everybody get on fucking opioids. Everybody's going to know how to revive you anyway, so what does it matter? Anything goes wrong, everyone knows how to revive you, okay? It's all good. Everyone's got naloxone on them. Fucking hell, bro. Fucking hell. All right, you guys want to see the weirdest video of all time? Check this shit out. You remember this fucking kid from 21 Jump Street?
We've just run a 5-year investigation.
Whenever I filmed the movie 21 Jump Street with Johnny Depp, I remember hanging out with him between scenes for his cameo and asking him how he developed his character for Pirates of the Caribbean. And he said...
So already, what is happening? This kid is fucking all over the place, man. I don't know what's happening here. This kid's like... I mean, he's fucking going nuts.
Have you ever heard of the Rolling Stones? And I said, yes. And he said, I actually am friends with Keith Richards, and that is what I based my character on. So that was very interesting. And I remember telling him, you know, I'm excited that you could be in this movie. And I think we have a hit on our hands. And sure enough, 21 Jump Street went on to be the highest grossing R-rated movie since The Hangover. Hey everyone, I made that video about a few weeks or a month ago, but I never posted it because actually it's not true that I met Johnny Depp. I never met him when I was on 21 Jump Street. And I think I just said that because I wanted to say something impressive on here. And so I'm sorry about that, and I'm sorry I haven't been posting as much lately, but I want to start posting more soon. So talk to you soon.
Hey, bud. You okay? Everything all right? What's going on? What is this? So he makes the first video just making up some story about Johnny Depp that's, you know, doesn't have a lick of truth to it. Not an iota. And then doesn't post it, but then posts it a month later with another video where he's just like, hey, I made that video that I didn't post. I was lying. I just wanted to say something cool, even though I didn't, because I didn't post it. Sorry about that. Anyways, sorry I also haven't been posting a lot, because everything I make is fucking, you know, a complete lie and doesn't make any goddamn sense, and I never end up posting it, so sorry. I want to start posting more, though. Talk to you soon. What the fuck is going on here, pal? Also, you never need to say, I want to start posting here. I want to, you know, be posting more. All right. Just do it or don't. It's not that, dude, it's not important. It's a TikTok. Or it's a fucking Instagram. It's not important whether you post or don't post. Doesn't fucking matter at all. I want to start posting. You don't have to apologize ever for not posting. The only time you have to apologize is for posting. Sometimes you post stuff and you gotta apologize for it. Because it's fucked. But you never have to apologize for not posting. You should be applauded for not posting. But that is the weirdest video of all time. To make a video that is just, you know, completely made up, you just lied about everything, and then to not post it, only to a month later, make a follow-up to that video you didn't post, including the video you didn't post, and being like, hey, I just lied about that first video that I made a month ago but never posted. Crazy. So now we know this guy's a fucking weirdo. Weirdo maniac psychopath. What the fuck, bro? What do you think he's been posting? The Dax Flame. What do you think he's been posting on his account since? Said he wanted to start posting more. I bet you it's fucking good content. The Dax Flame.
Holy moly, I'm hungover today, and this video is stressing me the Holy, this video is stressing.
The Dax Flame. Yeah, here he is. All right. Okay. He hosts a game show on YouTube.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Okay, can I ask why?
Yeah, I was in the movie Project X.
Oh, nice.
What?
Hey, can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
What? What the fuck?
Could you adjust the light a little bit?
Yeah, turn that knob on a bit.
Perfect. Could you adjust the light a little bit?
This isn't. Oh my god. What is fucking happening, bro?
Many people have seen this meme, but did you know that was me when I was 15? Also, Diary 32 is much happier. Many people have seen this meme. If you Google my net worth and then you click on the first link, it says that I am worth $248 million. And I just wanted to say that is not true.
Hey, we know. Hey, Dax. We know, pal. What? Dude, this guy's fucking... Dude, what's wrong with this guy, man? Dude, this guy's fucking nuts. Holy shit. Hey, Dax Flame, bud. Yeah, we know. Oh, you don't have $250,000? You? No. Hey, shut the fuck up, Dax. Don't fucking lie. Don't be capping, bro. I know you got 250 in the bank. We know you're sitting on 250 M's. Don't think you can pull a fast one on me, pal. Dude, what do you have to make that? Who makes this video? Dude, this guy's nuts, man. Holy shit. What the fuck? Wow. Oh my god. This guy is so weird, bro. What's this? There's a guy working out. Let's see.
It's insane. I can't believe how ripped he is. This guy is insane. I can't believe how ripped he is.
That's the whole fucking video. Wow. Dude, this guy's so weird,
Send this video to someone you care about. Hey, we just wanted to let you know that we care about you. Send this video to someone you care about.
Oh my god, yo, this guy's nuts, bro. All right, let's see what bullshit he's got about Miles Teller.
Still remember a funny story from shooting Project X with Miles Teller. We were hanging out outside of our trailers chatting one day when I said to him, Miles, what's your favorite movie? And he said, I don't watch movies, I just make them. I laughed and said, I can tell you're going to be a big star. And he said, someday in the future, none of us are, only a small fraction of us are going to be working in this movie industry. A few years later, I saw the trailer for Whiplash, and I immediately sent him a text and said, oh my god, you did it, you made it, this looks amazing. He immediately sent me a text back that said, thank you so much, that means a lot coming from you. If you don't believe me, that's my phone's contacts, Miles Teller. Yes. Don't even believe I was in Project X, because people always doubt me after I make videos about meeting celebrities. Check the comments. Everyone, I'm sure, will back me up. I was in Project X. Actually, if you don't believe me, this is a photo from the set. That's me on Project X. Todd Phillips, Joel Silver, producers of the movie. So yes, if you don't believe me at this point, that's all I can do. Lastly, that's me, that's Edward Norton and me. So how would I have a photo like that if I wasn't in movies?
Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. This kid's out of his goddamn fucking mind, bro. Also, dude, you can put whatever name you want in these fucking things under context. I could put Barack Obama in here and just be like, I immediately texted Barack Obama and was just like, hey, pal, congrats on the presidency. And he fucking texted me back and was just like, yeah, that means a lot coming from you. Oh, you don't believe me? Check that out. It says Barack Obama on in my contacts. So it means a lot coming from you, this guy said. Miles Teller did not. Hey, and also, nobody believes you for shit now because of, dude, the video you made about Johnny Depp later that you never posted because you just lied about that one. Holy fuck. I didn't realize how awesome this was going to be. See, we're having fun again. You see how this podcast goes? We're having fun again. We were screaming about the state of, children in society a while ago. How everybody's gay, non-binary, trans, queer, and they're all addicted to opioids, and, our society's crumbling before us. Yeah. But now we're having fun watching this fucking psychopath. Holy shit, bro. This kid's fucking great, man. Interesting experiment. I bet you it's not.
So today I wanted to have a little bit of math fun. So I pulled up my calculator and did 1 billion times 1 billion. It came out to this. And then I was thinking, well, okay, if you multiplied that by 1 billion, what would that number be? It comes out to that. Now, the interesting thing comes in just a moment. So I kept doing it by 1 billion, by 1 billion, by 1 billion. Check it out.
All right, I'm bored.
Up to
Bored. All right, let's see what fake story
in the movie 22 Jump Street, there was a scene where when all of the nerd characters, including me, jumps out with the guns, with the lasers, there was a scene right after that, once we start shooting, where my character actually gets shot, and they put a squib on me, which is something that explodes with blood, and so they called action, and they shot me, or they exploded the squib, and I had to act like I got shot, but this was a deleted scene, of course, because no one's seen that, but I think the reason they deleted it, I think I just did a bad acting job of pretending to get shot, because the stunt guy who came up to me beforehand, he was like, so actually, you might think that you need to do a really big reaction, but you just need to pretend like you just got punched. That's what it will feel like, and so I just did a really minor action, and so I think that's why they cut it. I think I did a bad job. In the movie 22...
Dude, this kid's the fucking worst, bro. Holy shit. Oh my god, man. Unbelievable. These comments are fucking crazy. Psychopaths, bro. Alright, whatever. I'm fucking out of here. I can't deal with this kid anymore. Thanks for listening. What a fucking uplifting, fun one we had. You know, revive your fucking classmates. You know, make sure you ask them their pronouns before you fucking, you know, administer their goddamn naloxone or whatever. Yeah, don't, you know, Christ, oh fucking mighty. All right, fuck it. I'm out of here. Thanks for listening. Download the episodes. You know, subscribe to all the shit. Fucking, you know, give me money. Fuck you. See you later.